Hello, my name is Johnny. Welcome to another World War II 172 scale video. Today we're going to take a look at the American tank, the M24 Chaffee. If you'd like, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, reply, and share. Some people pronounce it Chaffee. I've seen that it could be either or, so I'm going to stick with the Chaffee. This was a light tank that was produced and got delivered at the end of 1944, so it was starting to see action in 1944 December, time of the Battle of the Bulge. Had to be introduced to the troops. It was to replace the M3 and M5 Stuart, and it's got a gun that's a 75 millimeter like the Sherman. I'm surprised when I was going through my videos that I never got around to that. So let's take a look here. It says alley oop on the side. We've got one that's painted, and this one is a double of the first one with the same markings. So let's pick this one up and take a look. You can see how big the 50 caliber looks on it, mounted up there on the turret. So this saw service from 1944 onwards. Was in the Korean War. Very cool looking vehicle. And you can see it's got torsion bar. It's on it. It's the back. Very low silhouette. It's got a bow machine gun, which is way over here. It's got a little tiny windshield that can, in real life, will fold down. So in driving in non-hazardous areas, the driver could have that. And it even has a little windshield wiper on it. These are die-cast metal. The turret turns and the gun barrel elevates. These are by Hobby Master brand. I'm not quite sure why I bought two of the same. I did buy a lot of vehicles once, and I mean not a lot, but a lot, a set amount from a person once, and I don't know why, if that's why I got exact the same one, because I had different markings. And this one I got here isn't used for against the Germans, even though that's what I usually play and set up for my wargaming. I just like the front of it. This is either used late war in the Pacific, or it might be one of the ones that they used in Korea, because they did this on their Shermans fighting in the Korean War. Some of the units putting like a tiger type face on things. Let's take a look at this one. Very cool. Front. I don't have any models that I built of this for this scale. There's probably some. I think there was at least a Hasegawa, I think, put it out. Again, this is die-cast metal, so they're very nice. There's some plastic parts, but when you touch it, you can feel it's cold to the touch. You can see where those two other holes held it into the little base that had the plastic top for the case. That's how these are sold, just like Dragon Armor, which is the biggest brand. You can see over time the antenna had come off. It was just very small right there. If I touch it and it's bent, it'll come off. But again, it's very cool. These could do with a little bit of stowage put on it, and or perhaps another soldier or a tanker on there for a nice diorama, or for even wargaming board. Yeah, so this is the M24 Chaffee tank. Very cool. I've seen these depicted in I think a Godzilla movie from the 1960s. They used models of these. And then in the 1965 Battle of the Bulge movie, they used a bunch of these fighting tanks that were supposed to be the King Tiger tanks, but were American, either Patton tanks or Walker Bulldog. I'm not sure which. But they used these as the Americans because they were much smaller. And like Telly Savalas's character Guffey was in one of these, and they showed it at the end where it was damaged and stuff. If you've never seen that movie, it's not that accurate, but it's a fun movie, a good movie for that. And you can see these in action. So these would be used for very late 44 and then into 45. And as you can see, it's much more capable with that gun on it than it would be for the M5 Stuart with only a 37 millimeter. You can see it also has a coaxial machine gun. And it's got the barrel machine gun, both 30 calibers, and then the big 50 up here. So very nice. More tanks to come. This one will be posting in December of 2023, and lots more to come in the next year, 2024. Thanks for watching, everyone.